You know, a favorite thing that some families like to do in the summer is visit amusement parks. Well, this year, the COVID-19 pandemic has kept most people home from the parks and kept the parks from opening. Didn't stop a group of students from spending their summer creating their own, though. And it is a great example of what's right with our schools. Students in Alexander Wilson Elementary School's STEAM Club couldn't travel the world to visit amusement parks this summer, so they did the next best thing. They created their own.
So this is Egypt, and as you see here, we've got the Pharaoh's Wheel. And on the Pharaoh's Wheel, our holders here are the pyramids. Notice the detail with all the lines and stuff there. And of course, it spins. We've also got a unique way to cross the Nile River over here with our magnet boat ride that's hooked up with a magnet on the bottom. Great ideas the students come up with.
STEAM Club sponsor Daniel Flack said he knew the club members would really enjoy this assignment, but he was blown away by the results.
We were really impressed with the amount of detail that they used, with not only just the amount of detail, but the amount of accurate detail. So going into this, a lot of them didn't know a whole lot about any of the countries that they were assigned, and they had to research and learn the details about the country so they could know things like what type of food to use. They could know about the flags that they needed to use, about the language. Some of the menus and things on the food items are even in that country's language.
Like this one, based in Brazil.
Brazil's got lots of things for us to look at, but right now we're going to focus on the food because food is amazing. So what this young lady decided to do is she's got the lights and all those things there, the details, the labels, even the little parts of the food are labeled and have the little details in them. Also, you notice on the menu, it's in English and in Spanish because she wanted everybody to understand what the menu was about. So here we're in Australia. This whole group made their entire project out of recycled materials. So right here, we've got a great little swing, and if we watch it swing, notice how he spaced everything out just perfect so that it spins and pulsates right there with the wheel. So we're here in Japan. We've got an awesome roller coaster here that goes up, down, sideways, and everything. We've got a fantastic dojo right here, karate studio. It's got all kinds of people in and out. The level of detail is off the hook. Right here, we've got a great little family fun ride entrance to the park with some Pokemon, as well as a brochure to the park that converts the money from Japanese yen to American dollars. Check out that detail.
The club members work together virtually via Zoom meetings or phone calls to make the projects come to life. Skills that will come in handy this school year.
With this project, it was especially important that they learn those life communication skills and how to be a part of a group in a COVID environment. So now they're able to, this school year, work through our STEAM Club and the things that we're going to do virtually so that they can still access that same or similar education experience.
They learned a lesson we can all take from.
No matter what the situation is, we can overcome it, and we can provide students with a high-quality educational experience. I know it's not in the classroom. I know it's not the best circumstances that we'd like to see, but we can stay positive.
Cindy Farmer, Fox 8 News. So keep in mind that this was just a fun project to keep STEAM Club members engaged in learning during the summer. Was not done for a grade or anything. And a lot of them used materials that they had in their home that they could, rework and recycle. So much work went into these projects, as you could see. Mr. Flack tells me also that the STEAM Club members come back to the club to participate as alumni members once they go to middle school.